Good morning. Welcome to Wednesday, Ash Wednesday, and to the beginning of the season of Lent. At noon today here at the church, we'll have an imposition of ashes, and tonight there will be a joint service of our partnership churches at the UCC in La Mesa, soup at 5:30 and service at 6:30. If you are unable to participate in any of that, I want to share the prayer I use every Ash Wednesday. And it's a prayer of honesty, a prayer of confession. That's how we start the season of Lent in preparation. And so it says, during Lent we are called to seek truth, to probe the depths of our hearts and to cast aside the burdens that weigh us down, so that we may pursue what is good and right. We're called to struggle against everything that leads us away from the love of God and neighbor. And so with God's wisdom and strength, may we be free from the captivity to sin or the illusion that we have no sin. Let us seek healing and liberation by considering what we have done and what we have left undone, either in thought, word, or deed. And so we confess that we have not fully loved you, God, with all our hearts and mind and strength. We have not fully loved our neighbors as ourselves. We have not always forgiven others as you have forgiven us. We confess to you, God, times in negligence in prayer and worship, failure to develop our spiritual potential, fear of our talents and gifts, and times when we said no without thinking to serve your people. We confess to you, God, that times when we have been quick to anger and slow to listen, when our words have hurt others because we judge too quickly, our envy of those more fortunate than ourselves that seem more fortunate, our love of things, our desire to consume more, our striving for money above things of value. We confess to you, O God, our participation in the exploitation of peoples, neglect of human need and suffering, and indifference to injustice whenever it happens. But receive this assurance of grace that God receives our deepest prayers. As Jesus told many who sought him, your faith has made you well. We are granted forgiveness and a new way of life. We believe in the good news. May you use Lent to live into these values that prepare us to live as Easter people. And with that, I say have a grateful rest of your day. I won't see you for a couple weeks because I'll be going back to Denver tomorrow to finish up our moving, and trucks will be coming in tomorrow next week, and looking forward to it. And take care. Bye-bye.